Welcome to the show. We've got we're going to cover all of Trump's picks from Stephen Miller to Elise Stefanik and also Tom Homan. So yeah, if you like the video, like it, and if you want to see more, subscribe. So go through this brief intro and let's go. Good afternoon, it's November 11th, 2024. Let's get to this. All right, so we've got a couple headlines for you today. Yeah, let's do this. So we've got, I'm not gonna do that one today because I don't got the subscription. Senate Majority Leader, one of these three men. So of course we've got John Cornyn, John Thune, and Rick Scott, all leading for the Majority Leader in the Senate. These three men, I personally support Rick Scott as I'm a Floridian, so I'm going to go for Rick Scott. A lot of people want Rick Scott as well. These other people aren't probably the best choice, but I would prefer Rick Scott. But I don't know about all these other, Mitch McConnell stepping down. So there you go. Yeah, this was announced back in February. Here we go. So this guy, Tom Homan, he's a scary man, but he's serious, and that's what we need. Look at this guy, watch this.
Families have yet to be reunited. When asked if there's a way to carry out mass deportations without separating families, Homan said this.
Of course there is. Families can be deported together.
Dude, he is serious, and we need that. He is so serious. We are coming from an unserious Kamala Harris border czar to this border czar. Tom Homan will be the new border czar. I expect he'll do a perfect job. He's not gonna. We don't know. I don't know what he's gonna. My concern is he's gonna go over the line. If he goes over the line, that will look really bad. But I don't think he's gonna go over the line. We need this seriousness when addressing the issue of illegal immigration. All right. So our next one is a pick for UN Ambassador Elise Stefanik. He wants her to be our UN ambassador. No, I don't know too much about her, I know she's from New York. She worked apparently for the 2012 Mitt Romney campaign. She was a Trump skeptic, it looks like. Replace Liz Cheney as the chairman once. All right, so Elise Stefanik for UN ambassador. Here we go. And the final pick that we had so far is Stephen Miller as Deputy Chief of Policy. So this is a pretty big pick. He's played a key role in developing several of Trump's immigration. This one's from The Guardian and the other two from CNN. The other ones are from CNN. I don't know. I get all my articles from CNN. They just cover so much, so I really focus on CNN. They're a bit corrupt, but, you can't get everything perfect. Everything's corrupt. It's whatever. I saw this story from the Daily Wire, and all these other news stations picked up Ben Shapiro also covered it. There's this woman that ran FEMA stuff, and she skipped over houses and given aid to people who had Trump signs. So that's kind of wild that happened. So really wild. Everything's going down the drain in that field. Was going down the drain. Now we got this big announcement, and we're doing pretty well. We have 214 seats in the House, which is phenomenal. And yeah, if we have 15 seats in the House, we have 214 seats in the House. We got 4 more to go. 214. We got 4 more to go to get the majority. We flipped 1 seat. We had 2 in the House. We had flipped 2 earlier, but then I think the Democrats flipped another seat, so we flipped 1. But we already had the majority in the House. So really, we're about to reach that 218 majority that we need to have in the House. So now we will have the majority in the House, Senate, and presidency. And we also have a bunch of Republicans in the Supreme Court. Donald Trump's also going to make a massive amount of picks in the Supreme Court. He's going to make 2 more in this term, it's estimated, making him a record 5 people that he's nominated for the Supreme Court. That's no other president's done that. He's breaking all kinds of records. One of them being the first felon president. Actually, I think never mind. It wasn't a felony, but George W. Bush had that DUI. Sorry, not Y. All right, yeah. So those are my thoughts on Trump's picks for his cabinet, and yeah, see ya.